Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to be talking about food because I have been so hungry. I think it's all been in my head, but even though I'm not pregnant, I feel like I should be getting to eat more, if that makes any sense. And I think in a way it is important to make sure that we don't, skip meals, we don't forget to snack if we're hungry, because we don't want our bodies to go into survival mode and not make a welcoming environment for a potential baby. So today I'll talk about the snacks that have been my go-to snacks. I have done a little bit of just online research here and there, trying to figure out what are good options for people trying to conceive as far as snacking goes to make sure that you're getting nutritious foods, things that are going to be good for you. My current favorite go-to snack has to be just sliced apples and cheese. I read in several places and several articles that servings of like a full-fat dairy product, at least one serving per day, has been proven to increase a woman's chance of having a better fertility. So I've been eating my cheese. It's really yummy. My current favorite cheese is this organic, raw, grass-fed Springhouse sharp cheddar cheese. It's super good. Another good option for getting your dairy in is getting a serving of yogurt per day if you don't like cheese or if you don't want to drink any milk. I really like yogurt because it's simple. You just grab it out of the fridge, you just grab a spoon and you can eat it. You can mix it into things, you can put fruit in it, you can put granola in it, you can put it in smoothies. It's just really versatile and pretty healthy for you, as long as you make sure it doesn't have a lot of sugar and stay away from the brands that have sugar and food coloring and that kind of stuff. Another great option is seeds and nuts, and I've been loving the raw pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds from Vitacost, or from anywhere, from wherever I've gotten them. They're just really, again, convenient. You can grab it easily. They're full of a lot of great nutrients, and they're very filling. So you only need a handful for a snack, but you get a good source of protein and energy and iron, especially in the pumpkin seeds. Something that I discovered fairly recently that I've been really liking is powdered peanut butter. It's not, like once you get over how weird that sounds, it's really not that weird. Essentially, it just has all of the oil pressed out of it. It's just like peanut butter. It's just in a powder form. And the reason I really like this is you can mix it into plain yogurt to make it peanut butter yogurt. You can mix this into a smoothie, and then it tastes like peanut butter, but you're getting a lot fewer calories, and you're still getting a lot of protein. On here it says you can also mix water into it to make it more like a peanut butter consistency if you want to put this on apples or something like that. But it'll, again, have a lot less of the oil in it that peanut butter usually has. And going along with the smoothie comment from before, smoothies in general are amazing. You can make them as caloric or as light as you want to. You can just make it, some spinach leaves and some strawberries and some water, or you can go all out and add some protein powder, peanut butter powder. You can add all kinds of stuff in to make it more or less nutritious. Yogurt is great for smoothies. I've been liking putting just some raspberries and a banana into a smoothie, or peanut butter banana with some protein powder in there is really good. And along with the fruit theme, just eating frozen fruit plain has been a really good snack because it takes a lot longer to eat fruit when it's frozen, so you can snack for a longer time and you feel like you're eating a lot when you're really just getting, a serving of fruit. Something that I will add into my smoothies or drink on its own is coconut water. This makes me feel full, especially because I get the kind that has pulp in it. So, it's not a low-calorie option, but it replaces any electrolytes you might have lost, and it just tides me over until the next meal if I don't have time for a snack. And if I want something more substantial, I've really been liking the Coco Libre protein drinks. I like the chocolate one a lot better than the almond one, but this one's also good. But the chocolate one really tastes like you're drinking chocolate milk. Eating more cheese and apples. As I'm navigating this whole fertility issue, I've been reading a lot of natural ways to improve fertility and foods to eat to make sure your uterus is healthy. Something that I found about garbanzo beans is that they can, I'm not sure what it is exactly in them, but they can improve the lining of your uterus and make sure that it's a healthier environment. And one of my favorite snacks is hummus, so that works perfectly. I like hummus and some carrot sticks. Or I actually just really like garbanzo beans, so I like to just put some organic garbanzo beans from a can like onto a plate, and I'll sprinkle like some Cajun seasoning or smoked paprika on them, and I'll just eat them like that. And it's a really good nutritious snack. And I'm getting in my garbanzo beans, so hopefully they do their magic. And then lastly, something I've been reaching for a lot, even though it's not really a snack, is herbal teas. One of the things you're supposed to avoid as much as possible when you're trying to conceive and when you're pregnant is caffeine. And I, in a perfect world, would have coffee like every day, twice a day. I love coffee. But I've stayed away from coffee completely for the last several months, and I've tried to limit the number of caffeinated teas that I drink. One of my favorites recently has been this mango passion fruit one by Stash. My mom also sent me some teas from the English tea shop, and they have a lot of different herbal options, so I've been drinking a lot of these. Chamomile is always good, but it's not good for in the middle of the workday because it's just not very energizing. It makes you feel really sleepy and calm and want to go to take a nap. So something like this is a little more zingy. It makes me feel like I'm drinking a regular tea versus just an herbal tea. Those are the snacks I've been reaching for the most while we're trying to conceive, and I've been trying to stick to healthier options. I'm trying to stay away from like the junk foods, no chips, no candy, no high salt things like crackers and pretzels. And I've really just been trying to be mindful about having these kinds of things around and easy to grab. Let me know if you guys have any other ideas for snacks. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Bye!